Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. As we head into yet another big night of NBA action here on a Wednesday evening, it's time for me to release my NBA picks of the day once again. Went 2 out of 3 yesterday with one of the bonus picks hitting, as well as 1 out of the 2 NBA picks of the day, so made a little bit of profit yesterday on a short slate. See if we can parlay that into another couple of wins here tonight, as I have 4 picks for you here this evening, but 2 here in the NBA picks of the day. We'll start it off with one of the earlier games between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Chicago Bulls here tonight. The Bulls come in as a 6-point road favorite in this one. However, a little bit more focused on the total here at 186.5. Chicago has not been a team to blow out anyone this season, but they do tend to play down to their competition, and that especially on defense, because the Bulls have not been as good on defense this year as we've come to expect, especially against bad teams. They haven't been that great on defense this evening, and I can see them laxing a little bit here without Rose and without Jimmy Butler here in this one yet again, and letting the Sixers stay in this game, and then henceforth cashing the over here in this game tonight. Bulls have cashed the over in 5 of their last 7 games against home teams with winning percentage of 40% or less, and even though they haven't been cashing against even though they before this earlier in the season, they were cashing the over with great regularity against losing teams. They're 0-6 cashing the over in their last 6 games against losing teams, so a little bit of a losing streak here on that system here, but I think we'll come back and Bulls will cover here in this one. Over 186 I think is a pretty good play here tonight between these two teams. Next one I have for you is the Minnesota Timberwolves heading into Phoenix tonight to play the Suns. Suns come in as a 5-point favorite in this one here, but once again, a little more focused on the total in this one of 206 points. The Suns will once again be without Brandon Knight. Sprained his ankle in Monday's game, and looks like he was on crutches, so he could be out for a few more games in that one, but Gerald Green will likely step up, and with him in the lineup, the Suns are going to be really pushing the pace, I think, in this one. You're going to see them revert back to 7 seconds or less, and against a Wolves team that really pushes the pace as well, I think you could seriously see the over here once again be a very good play here at 206 points. Minnesota's offensive efficiency obviously has not been great this season, but I think a lot of that is from earlier in the season when a lot of their guys were really hurt. Now they have most of their guys back and healthy in this one. I think it could be a pretty good play here to bet the over here at just 206 points. The over 6-2 in the Suns' last 8 games following a straight-up loss, and the over's 5-1 in their last 6 games following an ATS loss as well. So even though I think both teams have been cashing the under a little bit more recently, I think this is a little bit of an overreaction from the sports books. At 206 points, I think is a pretty good play here on the over. So go over 206 between the Wolves and the Suns, over 186.5 between the Bulls and the 76ers tonight. Best of luck to you on those two. Make sure you check out some of my other plays. I have one on the Clippers and the Thunder, as well as the late game between the Rockets and the Blazers tonight. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.